guys, sorry if I look a little bit frazzled. I've been working all day. So today is just going to be a quick video. I'm going to go over what my goals were at the end of last month and how I'm doing now halfway in to this month. So how I'm making progress on those goals. So my goal for last month was to make $4,000 this month. And so by now I should have made $2,000, and so far I have made $1,773.10 from my last Onlyfans, my new Onlyfans, and my Fansly account. So I haven't quite made my goal, but if you watched my last video, you would know that I really didn't make my goal last week, the first week of April. I really did not reach my goals at all, and so I'm pretty happy with being almost making my goal. If I want to keep up with making 4,000 by the end of the month, then I need to make another $2,226.90, or $148.46 per day. So about $150 per day, which is about what I was doing before I switched my page, and about how I'm doing now that I've got a more stable routine going this week. I've been making about $150 a day this last week, not the first week of April. I am still losing out on a little bit of money from giving everybody a free trial on my last page, which again, I'm totally fine with. I wanted everybody to have a free trial, and I'm happy that I did it, but I am losing out on a little bit of money, so I'm just keeping that in mind. I might not necessarily be that I'm doing anything wrong, that I'm making less money, but just because I moved to a new page, I'm making less money from giving everybody that was on my last page a free trial to my new page, because if they were about to have to pay their new subscription, then I didn't get it. They just got another free month, which again, I'm totally happy with that, because I want people to know what they're getting into with my new page, and so I'm totally fine with that and everything. Another goal I had for last month, for this month, was to make 100 fans. Now, that was before I knew that I was going to be switching to a new page, so I definitely haven't regained all of those fans back, and so I am actually at -4 fans loss. So, oops, but I still would like to make 50 more fans by the end of the month. So by the end of the month, I would like to be at, since I have 115 right now, that would be 165 fans I would like to be at by the end of the month. And in order to do that, I would have to gain about 4 fans per day, which I think is totally doable. Reddit gets me a lot of new fans, and so I'm going to keep promoting on Reddit every day, between 15 and 20 different subreddits. Tends to do good for me. So I'm just gonna keep up with Reddit. I wanted to, by the end of this month, I said I wanted to be at 2.5%, but my new goal for the end of this month is to be in the 3s or under 4%, because that's where I was at before the page switch, and I'm currently only at 11% right now, but that's just because I've only been on the new page for 2 weeks, so really, if you think about it, that should be around like 5 or 6%. And then that also makes sense because I didn't do so well my first week, so. But I think by the end of the month I could get back it to the threes. I was at 3.3%. I don't know if I'll make it back to 3.3, but I should at least make it into the threes to 3.9. So that's my goal. And on Fansly, I'm at 2.87%, so that's some growth from a couple of weeks ago. I was in the threes on Fansly a couple of weeks ago, I think. So I've made some growth on Fansly. I'm so tired from working hard all day. Other goals I have are to save $1,000 by the end of the month. Because I have nothing in my savings right now, and I need savings before I move, obviously. So by the end of this month, I would like to save at least $1,000. Am I making you yawn too? Let me know. And I would like to pay off my Penn Foster debt. So I was taking a Penn Foster course for opticianry until I realized, I can actually make a career out of OnlyFans, and so I don't need to be an optician, and I would much prefer do OnlyFans than be an optician. So I dropped out, but I still owe like $400 or $500 to him. Oh well. One of my goals is to pay them off this month. And yeah, those are my goals. So to recap, by the end of the month, I would like to make $2,000 more dollars, or not $2,000 more dollars. I would like to make $2,226.90 or $150 per day about. I would like to make it into the threes or under 4%. I would like to gain 50 more subscribers or about 4 subscribers per day. And I want to pay off Penn Foster and save $1,000. So I'll update you in 2 weeks to see if I made all of my goals.